Certain needs can take a back seat during dire times, like a pandemic, but socially distant classrooms have created added strain for professors with hearing difficulties. While students can hear the professor with no problem, the same is not always true for their teachers. And in lecture halls like this one here in Lyman Hall, the acoustics of the room make it so that sound travels well from the front of the room to the back, but not so well from the back of the room to the front. To demonstrate this, I read from the alma mater, once from the front of the room with a microphone in the back, and once from the back of the room with a microphone in the front. Where the vale of Onondaga meets the eastern sky, proudly stands our alma mater on her hilltop high. Flag we love orange, float for aye. O Syracuse, o'er thee, loyal be thy sons and daughters to thy memory. The difference in volume and sound quality is very apparent. When speaking at the front of the auditorium, my voice was easy to understand. However, when I spoke from the back of the lecture hall, my voice was extremely diminished. That was the sound quality with a microphone, essentially a near-perfect mechanical ear. The difference for those with flawed human ears is drastic. I spoke with Associate Professor in the Magazine News and Digital Journalism Department, Seth Gittner, about his difficulties in dealing with socially distant classrooms while suffering from a hearing impairment.
I teach Com 117, and the people could be, like 100 feet up in the air, but they're like on a risers. And, I tell everybody to come forward, but because of 6 feet rules, I can't really hear what they're saying.
The multitude of problems that accompany auditory issues makes assistance a necessity for educators like Professor Gittner.
With the masking and with people being so far away, it's become a bigger problem for me. And I just want to make sure that I'm getting getting some reasonable accommodations to assist me to teach.
According to Syracuse University's Center for Disability Resources, otherwise referred to as the CDR, a professor or any other such employee must reach out with their disability specifically stated because one person's necessary accommodations may not be appropriate for another.
I just want to be able to hear the students. That's it. So that university has been great for that, and they've been helpful. But still, we have to, realize that not everybody is the same.
Online classes have been helpful for professors with auditory disabilities, but a main draw for students is the on-campus experience. For in-person classroom settings, the CDR has implemented amplification devices for teachers who need them this past semester, and will continue to do so if classes return to the physical campus in the spring. Reporting from a socially distant Syracuse University, I'm Jesse Cook, Citrus TV.